my good people, welcome back. This is gonna be another great video today. It's a mixture of good news and bad news. So let me go ahead and give you guys the bad news. So the bad news is I'm not gonna be putting on my suspension. Time-wise, and also recording at the same time, it would take me probably 6 to 8 hours in one day.
Shut your lame ass up.
And although typically it's not a long period of time to do such a big project, something I would enjoy, I just won't have the time, especially since I've got a lot of work going on. I'm traveling a lot for work, and I just won't have the time on the weekends to get it done with the errands and things that I do when I have my free time. So I'm just not gonna be able to get it done, especially since my boy, who I work with for the last few months, we have had this huge plan to go to an Alpine Volk Fest in Helen, Georgia, which is primarily a Volkswagen event for the weekend, but there's obviously gonna be other cars there as well. A lot of other German cars too, especially BMWs. So I'm kind of getting ready for that. And that's on the 19th through like the 21st this month in May. So I don't have a lot of time, and I'm gonna be traveling a lot between now and then. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to install the suspension. However,
But wait, there's more.
I get hooked up at A&A Performance here in Norcross, Georgia. Or not here, but in Georgia, in Norcross. I'm gonna have my boy Alex put it on for me. So I'm actually gonna head to the gym right now, knock out a quick routine, and then I'm gonna head my way over to their shop, leave baby girl with them to get it installed, and then get her ready to go for the next couple of weeks so we can head to the mountains. So it's gonna be good. But for now, let's check out the suspension and make our way there. Peace. All right, so this is it, man. I'm excited for this one. Haven't had a car lowered in quite some time, but I'm excited about it. So here we are, here we go. Yeah, all right, so we've got strut spreader right there. A couple of stickers, that's cool. I think this is I opened it already and I took out the keychain, which they actually sent me like an actual like coilover keychain, which I thought was pretty dope, and I actually have it on my bag. Cool, got the springs, height adjusters right there, end links, sweet struts, cool, full coilover setup. It's gonna be dope. Can't wait to get these guys to put it on. So let me go ahead and load up, head to the gym, and then we'll make our way there. All right, guys, baby girl is parked here at AA. Look at all these cars, man. This is crazy. M46, they've got hella projects, a bunch of M3s and F30s. A couple of them are getting single turbo kits, built motors. This place is dope. So, all right, guys, really cool shop. Just dropped her off. Probably be back in a couple days to get her if she's ready. If not, I'll wait until probably next week, since I'm going on a work trip for about 5 or 6 days. But yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna be out without baby girl as she's at the doctor's office getting worked on. So this place is dope. Real cool spot, man. Real cool place. Come back and see her in a few days. What up, good people? So it's about a week later. Just got back into town. I'm gonna drive over and drop my work car off, and then I'm gonna Uber over to A&A to pick up the car. The guys over there, Alex, told me the car is ready. So I can't wait to pick her up, see how she's riding, and probably do like just a quick overview and drive experience with her, see how she feels. So let's head over there and pick her up. What up, y'all? So got her back. She's low, man. Like, she's low, but not slammed. Car feels good, definitely handles better. Coming around a turn right now, getting on 85, and she's just tighter, like way tighter.
That's what she said.
Suspension feels good. I'm actually pretty happy with these Racelands. There's just little body roll. The car just feels planted. It's not as bouncy as I thought it was gonna be, actually. It's actually a comfortable suspension. It actually feels pretty, here we go, pretty big bump here. It has a little bit more bounce to it, but that's just because there's less travel. But honestly, it's smooth. It's definitely smooth, very comfortable. I mean, the steering is just responsive. It feels good. It feels good. Definitely a little stiffer, but not like hard as a rock.
What did he say?
I've been on lowered cars before, and it was just hard and uncomfortable. But you know, that's kind of the, you know, what happens when you go coilovers. This actually feels really good. It feels really good. The car's suspension's been done for a few days now, probably since earlier in the week. It's Friday. I think the car was done around Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. So actually it was done Monday. So the suspension's actually settled a little bit, and it feels good. I'm gonna ride around for a little bit. I'm gonna order some spacers because I've got a little bit of it's tucked under the fender. But I'm gonna do a quick comparison video here and kind of show you guys, you know, what she looks like with factory suspension versus where she is now. And honestly, she feels good. She feels good. I love it. Shout out to A&A Performance, man. Alex and those guys really did a really good job on the suspension. So I'm very, very much happy with it. Guys, very impressed, man. She feels good. She rides smooth. Like I said, a little bit bouncy. Not bouncy is not the right word. There's just there's a lot more response from the coilovers from the suspension. So there's a little less give, but that kind of comes with it when you're lowering cars. These Racelands actually are pretty good. I'm sure, like a lot of you guys who watch my channel, I'm sure you've ridden in a lot of lowered cars over the years, just like I have, and I felt really bad coilovers. I felt really good ones. You know, this definitely doesn't feel like an eBay quality kind of car, but it's not the suspension that I'm going to take to the track either. So I'm so far from driving it for 30 minutes or so. It feels great to me. It feels good for a set of, you know, $500 coilovers. You know, so far so good. I've got no complaints, and I think majority of people online who purchase Raceland have stated the same thing. For anybody, in my opinion, who's willing to, you know, drive around and you know, with the coilover setup specifically for the street, if you're not taking it to the track, if you're not beating it up every weekend and dipping out on turns and really putting the suspension through its paces, it's just, you know, lowering the center of gravity, getting that aggressive look, you know, improving the performance a little bit, I would definitely recommend Raceland. Like I said, I wasn't looking for dampening control and major height adjustments, and I wasn't looking for any of that. I just wanted to lower the car, get the look, get the feel, and I think Raceland definitely did that for me. So I'm sure I'll have an update video in the future for you guys. You know, maybe having the suspension after 6 months of, you know, to a year or whatever, but for right now, I'm very satisfied with it. So once again, thank you guys for chiming in and checking the page out. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, absolutely. As always, hit the notification bell icon. Definitely subscribe, tell folks about this channel, and I always appreciate you guys' feedback. So hit like, subscribe, the whole thing. Anyways, it's always love. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.